Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da! Ta-da-da-da-da-da! Alright, shop time. We got some 304 1-inch bar, stainless. And this is my brand new machine, by the way, 1983. We're going to try to, well, I already made a few of these stainless steel bungs. 1-inch OD, about 1/2 inch tall. M18 thread. I forget what the thread pitch is for a standard O2 bung. So anyways, let's shine them up and make it pretty. So first thing we gotta do, we gotta take this fucking 1-inch bar and lob it off on the saw. Let's do it. Here it is in the saw, getting lobbed off at 6 inches. It was a 3-foot piece when I started with it, so we're just lobbing it off 6 inches. There we go. Where's that fucking piece? There it is. Okay, so we're back at the lathe. We've got our 6-inch blank here. Let's, first things first, chuck it in here and get it faced off. And it comes pretty shiny, but I like to take a 5 or 10 thou skim pass just to shine it up a bit, give it a bit more bling, if you will. Let's do it. Alright, everything's good to go, so let's start. Face off. We're running about 850 RPM. I go by RPM. This gives me a pretty good finish. Carbide insert tools, the works. So let's do it, man. I use a little bit of WD-40, just a little bit. Give it a couple of sprays. Right there, we've kind of touched off. We're scratching the surface a little bit. So we're pretty much there. Gonna back it up. Gonna dial it in about, let's go 3 thou, see what that looks like. Make sure nothing's gonna hit. It's all good. Let's go. So come in about a few thou more. Give it another 2 or 3 thou here. Let's shine it up, clean it up a bit better. There it is. Now that's real nice. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in this way a bit. Scratch the surface. Fucking glasses. That's it. I'm going to back it up. I'm going to come in. Yeah, let's go 5 thou. Just about 5 thou here. Yeah, that's really nice. That's really, really nice. I'll bring you in for a closer look a little bit later because the camera is set up nicely here. Hopefully you can still see it. It's coming out nice. So now, I'm going to back the carriage pretty much close to the chuck. We're going to drill some holes here. Make sure nothing hits. I'm going to bring this in. Loosen that, loosen this. Bring this in here. Put our center drill in here. So this is it's a number 3. Just over a pilot hole here. Try to have as little stick out as possible. Bring this in fairly close here. Bump it up, lock the tailstock. Let's go. See that here. There's our center hole, but you can see that. Nice little countersunk hole. Let's switch it up to drill bit. So now we're gonna go 1/4, 3/8, half, and our 17 or whatever it is for the drill size for the final tap. So first we're gonna put in 1/4. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna go that big bucket. All right. Let's go. Get this as close as possible. That's it. Lock that out. Let's go. Oh, the chips fucked my tape. Well, we'll go a little bit. We're only going to go as deep as 1 bung for demonstration purposes. I made plenty already. Nicely. Okay, we'll go deep. If I want to make a new bung, I'll make a new bung. Oh yeah, we forgot to chamfer the outside, but we'll do that in a bit. We'll do that after the drilling operation are done. I'd say that's good enough. Let's roll that out. Yeah, let's go a little bit more actually. I'll put that out later. After the drilling operation. That's good enough. Just back it out. Alright, so now take the 1/4 inch out, put the 3/8 in and turn the speed down. Okay, so now let's just get this in close. Good. That's locked in. Center drill away. Chuck away. This away. Now, so we're at 850. Let's go to 500. So we're still in high gear. We're just gonna go change speeds to speed 3. You gotta be mindful of your hands with this machine because you're in here and the switch is fuck. I had my hand stuck in here. I flipped the switch. Luckily, it was going slow. I was able to jump out of the way. Fuck, man, I got lucky. So anyways, you're fucking out with these gears. I'll bring you in closer in a bit. Mindful of switch. So on this machine, you're in here, the switch is here, you bump it, you fucking start it up, takes your fingers off. So I gotta be careful, mindful not to lean it. Anyways, tighten the belt. We're at 550. Or sorry, 500 RPM. Let's go. There we go. Nice chip. It's a nice semi-sharp drill bit. A little bit of chatter in there, I can hear it. We'll just go as far as the 1/4 inch hole goes. It's a larger bit, so we're going to occasionally pull it out, give it a couple of squirts, go back in. Lift it over, go back in for a second. Ha! I'm pretty liberal with my fucking lubrication. Fuck, it's so uncomfortable. I don't want to get in the shot, but I gotta see what I'm doing here. Holy shit, how long is that fucking hole? Look at those chips. Look at those curly whirlies. Oh yeah, we made the sweet spot now. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's as far as that 1/4 inch hole goes. Perfect. Perfect. smoke coming off is just a WD-40. The drill bit's not even, it's lukewarm, but the heat, the chips are taking most of that heat. Now, step it up to 1/2 inch, and we're going to turn the speed way, way down. We're going to go to pretty much the lowest speed. We're going to go for this one, for the tap, and the following drill size. So one more time, let's bring this in close. Lock it in place, get this out of the way. Now, we're going to step it down to 130 RPM. So we got to go to low gear. So first spin the chuck, undo the pin on the bull gear, and switch it to low, and we're good to go. There we go. Now that's slow. Let's put a bunch inside the hole on the tip. There we go. Oh yeah, look at those chips! Beauty! Let's see how long we can make the mustaches for before they grab me and spin me on the lathe. Ha! Holy shit, okay, I'm gonna have to break them. That's getting dangerous and close to me. It's going nice. Wow, look at that. Yeah. Nice. This is stainless too, but this is feeding in nicely now. Go a little bit out. Go back in. Look at that. Wow. Nice power. Oh, something spinning here, maybe something. I'll tighten the chuck or something, but look at this chips. Fucking nice, bro. Look at that. Let's break it. There we go. Holy fuck, this thing's gonna get doused. Should probably have a fucking nozzle on there, eh? That it? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Back her up. That's it, yeah. Sick. Okay, now this is next size up. One more last drill bit. Size. Final size. This is 16.5 millimeter drill bit for an M18, 16.5 for an M18 tap. Zut. Once again, get it close-ish. What the fuck? There it is. Anyway, that's close enough. 130 RPM. Let's go. Let's see if I can find one of those red nozzles after this pass. There we go. This is a nice sharp drill. A little bit of chatter there. That's okay. Nice chips again. This is a nice sharp, brand new sharp drill bit. No, I'm not going to touch them. Not going to touch them. As tempting as it may be, I'm not going to touch them. That's it. That's as deep as we're going to go there. Okay, now I'll throw the tap in here. Just gonna clean this bore out. That's pretty clean. That's it. Now, give it a bit of a rapid tap here. I like this stuff. This stuff really helps. A little bit there. This is our M18 tap. Just cleaning it up from the previous passes, chips and all that. Can't make that out. I scratched the barrel. So it's an M18, whatever the fucking pitch it is, 1.75, 1.5, whatever, or maybe 1.25. So nice, lots of oil there. Now I'm not gonna clamp it on the squares. I'm gonna clamp it on the shank itself. I'll show you in a second why. Just bear with me. I'm gonna tighten it semi-tight. Now I'm gonna unlock the stock. I'm gonna gently use the word ram, but gently, like that. Do not lock the tailstock. It's bumped up against. All we gotta do now is hit forward and the tap should pull itself in. The reason I'm clamping it on the shank is when the tap bottoms out or anything happens, it'll just spin. It won't break the tap, it won't shatter anything, it'll just fucking spin. So hopefully, it only works a handful of times, only done a handful of times, and out of the 3 times I've done it, only worked well twice. Or no, out of the 4 times, worked well twice, so a 50% chance. So I keep a little bit of down pressure on the stock, throw it in reverse, and let's go. There he is! Ah! It bottomed out. That's okay. See, now the whole fucking thing is spinning, so what I do now is I just break it off, slam it back in, like that. Let's do it again. There it is. Whack. Yeah, well, I don't want to tap by hand, you fucker. Okay, the fucking actual chuck is spinning on the arbor. Let's just tighten this fucking tap just a here. And what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna undo it. This is where I would usually tap by hand, because it's nice and straight now, but I don't want to. I'm gonna give it one of these. I'm gonna take, oops, I'm gonna lock the tailstock. Take the actual, fuck. This is not the right taper, I don't think, for this tailstock. Oh, great. This is what was spinning. Trying to take the fucking shaft off and just knock it in place, but I guess we'll have to knock it in place here. So we got it on there. Let's get a piece of wood. Piece of 2x4, just ever so lightly lock the tailstock in place. Don't want to do it with the tailstock, but fuck off. Technical difficulties, hold on. Oh, I gotta tighten these fucking nuts. Oh, that's what's happened. The nuts come loose. A little bit, hold on. There it is. Okay, let's just move it back for a little bit. Lock it in place. A piece of wood and a mallet. Nice tappy tappy. Let's, there goes that bottle. Fuck's sakes. Go back on here. Keep it unlocked. Let's clamp on the shank again. Hopefully this time it won't fucking spin. Throw it in forward. Fuck, there it goes. Oh, fuck. Ah! Well, like I said, I haven't done that before many times, so I lucked out. So now we're just going to tap by hand. Not a problem. Pull that out. I like to put it at the end of the bed so it doesn't get in the way. Let's just tap by hand. Fuck it. Get the carriage out of the way. Pick up our oil. We got plenty of oil. Now, it's in low gear, so it's not going to move. Throw our tap wrench on here and go to town. Actually, what we're going to do is put it in high gear, spin this around, bull gear, engage, find where it wants to sit. There it is. And now forward low gear. Now it's locked and it won't move. There it is. We're just going to tap it by hand. Like I said, this technique works, but not all the time. Not for me. I'm very new to machining. This is my first machine. Like, I've run these things before, but I'm not a machinist. I don't really know all the cutting angles. I kind of go use my common sense a little bit, fly by the seat of my pants a little bit, get a little bit of advice a little bit. They know they should have people, so they give me advice. I think we're bottomed out. It's a bottoming tap, so... Oh, no, maybe not. Yeah, we're bottomed out. Perfect. Take the tap out. Clean that off later. Nice chips. Yeah, nice thread. Let me bring you in and see what I've done here. There's our piece. There's our little blingy piece. It's a nice finish on here. Ah, fuck. Not a bad finish. Here's our thread. Pretty nice finish. We're going to bevel the outside, the inside, and then we're going to part it. Let's do it. So, put it back in high gear. And we're going to, both pin is locked. Mindful of our hands. Tighten the belt. We're going to go back to 850 RPM. Bring the carriage back. Get our, let's go to the outside here on a 45. This thing here, this one's a bit tighter. Fuck me. Switch this angle up a bit like that. Yeah, there it is. Bring this back a bit, and we're good to go. Let's bevel it. There's our outside bevel done. Nice. Okay, let's switch to our inside chamfer tool. I like to go on an angle. Bring this in, bring that in. Yeah, went a little too crazy on that bevel. That's okay, looks good. I like a big bevel. Easier for the threads to start. Now, let's bring the tool post back to its original place. Let's wind this back out a little bit. And now let's put our parting tool in. Got our 8mm wrench. Shims, and these are the shims for this the parting tool. Make sure this is clear of chips, and let's do it. Holy fuck, hurry up, man. Now, as far as parted, I'm not gonna micrometer or vernier it. We're just gonna go with good old-fashioned eyeball 1/2 inch, maybe use a tape. That's it. It's nothing critical. They're just for practice pieces. They're just for show.
Oh my goodness.
There's our parting tool done. Now we gotta go back to low gear and 3 for 130 RPMs. The parting tool likes to be run slowly.
Back off.
That's what we're gonna do. So we're number 3. Spin the bull gear, undo the pin, spin it, low gear, Beautiful. Now, let's bring this in. Let's go farther than we need to, just in case. Nothing hits, nothing hits. Okay, let's bring this in close like that. But honestly, just go 1/2 inch. And it's right F in there. I'm going to move this in a couple thou. 1/2 inch is there. A little bit bigger, that's okay. Ooh, fucking balls dropped just then. Okay, we're ready to go give it a drink. Let's make some chips. Let's roll. Hopefully you can get that nice chips. I do like constant oil though. There it is. Constant pressure and constant oil seems to do the trick best for me. Nice. Put this back. Woo wee! Smoking! So, if I can bring you in here, here's what we got so far. Nice. Is nice. That's the top. Oh, here we go. Good. Woo! And this is the face that we just parted. So you can see it's dome shaped, so we're going to have to face it, deburr the inside and outside. So that's our next step. So we're going to have to set the machine up for that. Let's do it. So for us to do that, we're going to take the stock out of the chuck. Save it for later for more bungs. Guys. Woo-wee, that's hot. Fucking hell. Okay, that's hot. That's hot. Yeah, pull it out. Fuck you, no. I'm gonna pull it out just enough so we can do our facing operations without it hitting the jaws. Okay, that's pretty good. Now let's engage the bull gear. We're back on 500. I'm going to go back to 850. Cuts nicely there. High gear, 850. Okay, so now let's just do the outside since we have that tool in. Let's face it off. Let's bring it over here. Ooh, that's dang close. Let's bring it back. Let's go like this. Closer than ever. Everything spins without hitting, touching. That is good. So now we're hitting the outside. Right there. Bring this back. Come in just a thou for first now. Because it's domed. Here we go. There's that doming part. We're back up actually. We got a bit of a cooling. Go back in. Oh, fucking hell. My insert is dull as fuck now. Fuck. That's it. Yeah, my insert's dull. I'm starting to heat it up. So let's come out. Let's come in. 4th thou. Oh, a little bit more to get rid of that burnishing. Fuck you, nothing. Fuck it. That's good enough. You're taking more than enough. Yeah, my insert's dull. So now we're going to go up 45-ish. Turn this off. So yeah, my insert tip is fucking dull and that fucked me. I fucked up. Sorry guys. Oh well. So now we're here. Nothing hits. Let's do it. Yeah, that's nice. That hole isn't fucking nice. I fucked that up. Well, yeah, that's fucked. I fucked the bit. It's okay. It was dull anyway. So now, this is the pain in the ass since we're only ranking 1. Usually if I have a run of 4 or 5 I do everything with this parting tool. Then I chuck it back in and stick the chamfering tool. So we don't need that. We need our 11 millimeters. What a pain for one. It's okay, we need those shims as a backup. So we take the parting tool away. We take our HSS blank. Now I didn't grind this, I only ground a relief into this. The rest was ground. It's just an HSS blank. These go to the side. These are the shims for it to get it on center. Put the tool in place. Like this. Have minimum stick out, and these go in the back. There's a slight bevel here, just like that. A little too much stick out if you ask me, but hey, that's okay. We're only touching the very tip of this tool on the inside, and hopefully we can get rid of that fucking mark. Alright, now angle I like this. Yeah, right there. Seems to give me good results. Right there. I went a little too much for that one just to... Ah, fuck. Do I have to rethread this? Hold on. I didn't go far enough with the threads, that's the problem. So we're gonna flip it. Yeah, okay, so this is what we have so far. It's pretty rough because, well, my bit was, the carbide bit was, tip was a little bit dull. So I didn't go far enough with the threads, right? Fuck. Anyways, there we go. That's our nice bevel, inside and outside. Let's just tap the rest of this out. There it is. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. Fuck me. I didn't go far enough on the hole. Alright, well let me chop this and I'll bring you back. Alright, we are back. So I think this is the one we just made. I went in the back and I've cleaned up, well this is the top. That's our machined bung. This is the bottom here. So I just cleaned up, fuck off. Cleaned up with some threads, and there we go. There we have it. That's a nice little stainless bung ready to weld. Just degrease it and we'll put them in our collection. Nice. Yeah, this one didn't go all the way through with the thread. That's okay. So same with that one. I guess we just made. I just departed. So it's okay. That's just for show. These two I'm only gonna use. These are the best ones for my exhaust prototypes. I guess these 3 here. They're the same really. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Well, thanks for joining me. See you in the next one.